The San Antonio Botanical Gardens is known for showing off exotic plant life, like orchids or colorful roses. But in the rear of the Botanical Center, more mundane plants are grown back in the children's vegetable garden.
That are light green, you're going to have to pick because they'll be gone in the...
Every Saturday morning, children like 9-year-old Ben Wenzel show up with their parents in tow to work on their assigned plot of land. And recently, it was time for the big harvest. Ben's mom, Laurie, inventories their produce.
Let's see, what do we got in here? We got a couple little turnips. We picked the littler ones, a bunch of tomatoes. And then we got a bunch of spinach. We've had lots of green beans.
This is the first year that the Wenzels have joined the Children's Garden program, and they're amazed at the volume of groceries they're able to generate.
Started everything just about from seeds. Just the tomato plant and a couple plants were plants, but everything else was seeds.
Children between the ages of 8 and 13 are mentored by master garden volunteers like Joan Wells. She says she likes working with the children because they're so eager to learn.
Well, they want to learn about vegetable gardening, and I think it's a lifelong pleasure and a lifelong hobby that so many people have, and it actually is very healthy. Not only is it exercise, but actually there is something about working around the earth and that somehow makes people healthier.
The program uses only organic gardening methods. That means the only way to fight weeds is to get down on your hands and knees and pull them out. There's also no pesticides. To combat the bugs, they look to a flock of allies, purple martins, who have nested in a big birdhouse in the center of the gardens.
So all of that stuff will need to be pulled out. Yeah, and what we're going to do is the vegetables that are left in are actually we're going to take the produce and we're going to donate it to either the Sam's Shelter or it'll be donated to the food bank. So it'll be donated to...
Gina Rodriguez is the main coordinator for the program. She says the children do more than just garden. They are also taught the basics of botany, water and soil conservation, and a greater appreciation for nature. She says many of the children show up for the first time, not even knowing where their food comes from.
From the store. A lot of kids just think that you can go to H-E-B and that's exactly where vegetables come from. They don't realize that, that little radish seed that's so small and minute is actually that little radish. So it's fun for them to see that little seed grow into the fruit that they're going to eat at the end of the seasons.
And like those seeds, once so small, these children, once given the proper attention and care, blossom and are cultivated into lifelong gardeners. David Martin Davies, Texas Public Radio News.